It's that time of year that many of us want to head up into the mountains and see that beautiful fall color. And one place that is especially beautiful this time of year is Brevard. I'm joined with the Executive Director of Transylvania County Tourism Development Authority, Clark Lovelace. Thank you so much for being here. I imagine the foliage right now is just spectacular there.
We're looking pretty good. It's our county has a lot of elevation change. So actually, it's really a few weeks that different parts of our county will reflect those gorgeous fall colors. And I'd say right now, some is just ahead of peak and some is right at that peak.
Oh, we love to hear it. And of course, since Helene hit, it's been difficult for folks to get up there. But slowly but surely, things are coming back, as you and I were talking about. Where are some good places to go, and what has recently opened so that folks can get up and see the beautiful color there?
Well, you're correct. We all have been assessing and recovering. Pisgah National Forest is up and running and receiving visitors. But there are places like the Blue Ridge Parkway and DuPont State Forest that are not quite ready yet. We certainly have some great recommendations. In fact, Highway 276 in Pisgah is a great route to take to see some beautiful colors. You'll notice sliding rock and looking glass falls along your way. And we certainly recommend a pit stop at the Cradle of Forestry. That's actually where the birthplace of forest management, began over 100 years ago. They have walking paths, historic cabins, and they have a great discovery center that's wonderful for the kids, has these interactive displays. So certainly that's one route. Another one that comes to mind is Whitewater Falls. That's in the Lake Toxaway area, and at 411 feet, it's actually the tallest waterfall east of the Rocky Mountains. And it's an easy walk to get to see a gorgeous view of an impressive waterfall.
Oh, it sounds amazing. And is there anything that folks should know going up there? I know that there are some great efforts to keep that area beautiful.
Yes, so we always encourage our visitors to leave it better. It's sort of our version of Leave No Trace. We have a mascot named Trash Squatch. He formed out of litter that was left in the land, and he's a cousin of the Sasquatch. And you might find him on our website, or you might even find him in the woods. And he's just there to remind you, please leave my home better than the way you found it.
Absolutely. And of course, while folks are up there, highly encouraging them to visit some of these local businesses that have been so impacted. Tell us a little bit about that. I know that of course, since Helene, not only have there been sustaining damage, but at the same time, visitors have been greatly reduced.
Well, you're correct. I'd say whichever of our suggestions or routes that you take, make sure to visit some of the great local businesses we have. Right at the entryway of Pisgah National Forest, we have a lot of great spots. You can grab a drink at the Hub, which is a great tap room, or you can grab a meal at Hog Wild Barbecue, or if you're up in Lake Toxaway, Grand Old Station is a great spot to visit while you're next to Whitewater Falls, or maybe even spend the night at the Greystone Inn. So visiting and honestly spending dollars at these businesses is a really important way to help. But you can still help from afar. We created a relief fund called Transylvania Tomorrow, and you can go to our Facebook page at Transylvania Tomorrow, and you can learn more about it. But it's a relief fund that we created with some other organizations to help these businesses who are pretty darn seasonal and have experienced either physical damage or lost revenue. And this is a way for us to give them some dollars just to help them get through those upcoming winter months.
That's great. If folks aren't able to travel up right now, they can still help. And it is so nice to hear that some things are getting back to normal, because I know it's a family tradition for so many to head up there, see the beautiful color, go to downtown Brevard and shop. And October in Transylvania County is such a magical time for sure. So thank you again, Clark, for being with us today and sharing what's available there around Brevard.
My pleasure. Thank you so much. If you can't come now, we'd love to have you over the holidays. Feel free to visit us anytime. Your friendly neighbor over here in Western North Carolina.
That's the plan. Thanks a lot.